Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on two icon, legendary fighters. We got the king of the pay-per-view himself, 5 division world champion, TBE, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, Floyd Money Mayweather. And we have 8 division world champion himself. We can say he the king of the pay-per-view as well because he was with this guy to become the king of the pay-per-view. Walking icon and legend, Manny Pacquiao, the Filipino star, will be known forever. And Manny wants this Mayweather rematch, and Manny is willing to do what he got to do to get this Mayweather rematch. Now, we all know Floyd Money Mayweather got a fight coming up June the 6th against Logan Paul, the YouTuber, supposed to be at cruiserweight, things of that nature. Floyd gonna beat the shit out the boy. We all seen what happened with him and Jake Paul. Got your hat, you feel me? And Floyd then put hands on little Jake Paul to make Logan Paul say, I'm scared for my brother's life. I'm scared. We got 24/7 security all around us every day, every night, things of that nature and all that bullshit. But listen, Manny is going to crash. Well, Manny should crash the Floyd Mayweather-Jake Paul fight June the 6th. You understand what I'm saying? If you want this rematch against Floyd Money Mayweather, Manny, make an impact. You feel me? Because we know Floyd is all about the money, right? He's all about the circus show. And right now, he's just fighting YouTuber things of that nature. Like you said, he's retired from the sport. He's retired from the sport of boxing. He's not going to let these young men beat up on him. You know what I'm saying? He said he's not going to let these young men beat up on him. Well, Manny Pacquiao is, he's older than all these young boys out here. Now we know we know Manny Pacquiao came over to PBC hoping to get that Mayweather rematch. Manny didn't want to get caught up in a mix of fighting fucking Adrian Bronner and Keith Thurman and Earl the True Spence Jr. He came over here. He was going to get a fight down with Adrian Bronner, right? After Adrian Bronner, he thought that would entice Floyd Money Mayweather to come back and give him a rematch. I want y'all to pay attention. Please pay attention. I'm about to teach y'all something. Manny left Top Rank because we all know Bob was fucking him out his money, right? Fucking him hard out his money. So Manny knew that if I come on over to fucking Al Heyman's side, and I seen that in the first fight, man, Floyd had, the highest fucking pay-per-views ever, and Floyd made upwards to $300 million, and I made, close to 150 M's, but Floyd get to keep way more than what I kept. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Even though the percentage was different, but Manny looking at it like, you know what? Floyd doing great fucking business. He's doing great business. Who's the genius behind it? Al Heyman. Al Heyman. And we all know that Manny trying to become the president of the Philippines. The people already love him because he feeds his people. And once you're in this boxing game, you want to keep as much money as you could, especially at this stage in your career. So Manny went on over to PBC after he knocked out Lucas Matisse, right? That was his first fight without Bob Arum. He put on over in, I think it was in Malaysia or Macau, somewhere like that. So he knocked out Lucas Matisse. Then he came over to PBC. He got the fight with Adrian Bronner, 20 million plus. Bob Bean got the fight with Keith Thurman, 20 million plus. But the fight he wanted was this man right here, Floyd Money Mayweather. This is the big fight Manny Pacquiao won because he know how much money he's going to generate. He know how much money he's going to keep this time. You feel me? He see Floyd out here shining and grinding. You know what I'm saying? Jury just blinding. But Manny's not into all the jury and all that shit. Manny want to feed his people. You know what I'm saying? He's a man of God, right? He's a man of his people right now. He want to see the Philippines prosper. He want to see them do better because he once was at the bottom where they was at. You know what I'm saying? So he put out little fishing boats so they can fish to feed their family. He's doing things to try to help the community and the people. You feel me? I was in a rehab with a Filipino woman named Gina. Beautiful woman, right? Good soul. Look, Filipino people are good people, man. Just good soul. We used to always have a little talk about Manny Pacquiao, how he's a billionaire over there and the things that he's doing. Like she got the whole MO. I can't get too deep into it, but, she was just giving me the scoop down on Manny Pacquiao and how he's taking care of the Philippines and shit like that. But, Manny he's a man of the people. He want to feed his people. He want to keep as much money as he could because he want to give as much as he could. And the Floyd Money Mayweather fight, that money will do wonders for Manny Pacquiao. It'll do wonders for Manny Pacquiao. You feel what I'm saying? So right now, right, Manny don't have a fight. He don't have a fight. Plus, there's been room that he's going to face Mikey Garcia, then he's going to retire. But Manny still wants this Floyd Money Mayweather fight. He wants this fight bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, he criticized Floyd Money Mayweather about the Conor McGregor fight, but he was trying to get the Conor McGregor fight itself because he's seen the numbers that it's did. It was right up under you and Floyd Money Mayweather. It's number 2 to the most grossing pay-per-view selling of all time. So Manny like, fuck that. You know, I'm looking at Floyd. I'm seeing the moves he's making. It's all about the money. You feel me? So Manny want to get his hands on some fucking money. You understand me? Get his hands on the money. Come over to America. Let me get my hands on as much money as I could. Fuck this bullshit. My legacy is set in stone. Let me do what I got to do. Regardless of how people try to remember Manny Pacquiao, I'm set in stone as an 8-division world champion and a warrior that faced anybody and everyone, right? So now Manny want this Pacquiao rematch bad as fuck, family. Let me tell y'all, he's not going to stop. He used to stalk Mayweather. I ain't gonna say stalk, but he used to find his ass. You hear me? When Mayweather was at the basketball game, Manny came up and touched him on the shoulder, right? You telling me you knew Marcus Aurelius? I never said I knew him. I said he touched me on the shoulder once. Y'all don't know if that is. That's on that Gladiators, man. Let me quit giving y'all too much of this game. But nonetheless, y'all know I rock with y'all. So, Manny Pacquiao, you know, he found Mayweather at the basketball game. You know, he was putting out, you know, little clips and things of that nature. But this is the biggest thing Manny can do right now in 2021 to try to get this Floyd Money Mayweather rematch. Pop up at the Logan Paul fight, Manny. Crash the party. You feel me? Crash the party, dog. Because if you pop up at the Logan Paul fight, the 2 biggest names at the Logan Paul fight will be Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm going to repeat that. The 2 biggest names that will be at the Logan Paul fight will be Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. And I will buy a ticket to be front row, me and my wife, and I might even bring my children. You understand me? I might even bring my children to make it like we're there, just enjoying the atmosphere. You know, we showing love to Floyd and Logan, right? It's going to be a good fight. Let's go, Floyd. Yeah, I like Floyd. He's a good fighter. Yeah, but he need to give me a rematch. Yeah, I need my rematch. Yeah. So I'll pop up at that bitch with the whole family. Afterwards, I go in the back, take pictures with Floyd, have Floyd take pictures with my kids. I'm talking about put it all on display. And every time they put the camera in my face, yeah, I here for rematch. I want rematch. All that here is rematch. I'll steal all that goddamn press and all that shine. You understand what I'm saying? Pop up, man. Y'all don't care if people, oh man, why Manny looking so thirsty? Bitch, I'm Manny Pacquiao. I'm 8-division world champion. Shut the fuck up. I gave y'all ass blood, sweat, and tears too, motherfucker. I gave y'all spectacular knockouts. Ricky Hatton still sleep. You feel me? I the one retired Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? I beat Shane Mosley ass and make him say he had a cut on his toe. That was me. Yes, I got knocked out by Marquez, but I whooped his ass 3 times before that. I don't want to hear what y'all talking about. You feel me? Knocked out Erg Morales. Like, come on, Manny. Come on. You feel me? Drop Chris Algieri when he supposed to been let out the cage. We about to let him out the cage. And once they let him out the cage, you dropped his ass. You feel me? Come on, man. We talking about Manny Pacquiao out here, dog. The legend. Whooped Tim Bradley 3 times. They cheated you in the first one. Stop playing with Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? Shut the fuck up. I'm not thirsty. I just want what's mine. You understand me? I want what's mine. Because if Manny would have beat Floyd, Floyd would have been wanting that rematch like a motherfucker. You understand me? Floyd would have been on Manny Pacquiao ass, left, right, up, down, A, B, C, D. You go give me my rematch, Manny. You go give me my rematch. I mean, he beat me. I mean, you know, but we all know in history, if you beat a man, you need to beat him twice to show that you can really beat him, right? I'm TBE. You know what I'm saying? I lost my O. Right, but go look at the best. Even the best lost. So Floyd would have been on his ass too. So I'm not pissed off at Manny Pacquiao for trying to get his money, baby. Floyd's fight, I don't give a damn if it's an exhibition. This is combat sports. Combat. And I know the fans out there, man, they too old, man. We ain't trying to see no washed up ass Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. The first fight was this. The first fight was that. I bet you when that motherfucker, if it gets signed, sealed, and delivered, I bet you have your ass at somebody's house or at somebody's boy watching. Yeah, look at these 2 old motherfuckers. This just pathetic. Yeah. I don't care. You giving them views. You understand me? So, at the end of the day, dog, I won't mind seeing Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather in a rematch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be a hell of a fight still. I like that type of shit, bro. I like it. Because Manny is still active and got something in the tank. Floyd is still active and got something in the tank. You feel me? They both can get in there and give us a great fight. Better than some of these fights that can get made right now today in a sport of boxing. And I'm going to stand on that. And I'm not pissed off at Manny for trying to get the rematch. I don't care if people try to call him thirsty or whatnot. You feel me? But Manny should crash the party. He should crash the party. If you want that rematch, crash the party, bro. Put that in Floyd's head. Floyd love money. Put it in the people's head. Make the investors look at it and say, damn, That Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao rematch, huh? That's a whole lot of money. You know, Manny went there looking ready in shape. The people, they went crazy because the people will go crazy. Just think about Manny Pacquiao stepping in that bitch, stepping in the front row. That's going to take all the attention off Logan Paul motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how much power I think Manny Pacquiao holds. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd ain't gonna have no choice but to look at it and, man, Manny tried to come and steal my shine. You know, he got a little shine, but fuck that, dog. You gotta do what you gotta do to feed the family, baby. And I ain't saying Manny is broken, hurt, or nothing like that. But he want that rematch with Floyd. He want that smoke. No, I think Floyd smoke him again. Let's not get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I think Floyd smoke him again because I enjoyed the first fight. I don't know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? That was $100 well spent for me. You feel me? Floyd did what he said he was going to do. He went out there. He outboxed him. He found a way to get the W. Even though Big Floyd, they're going to take this fight from you, man. You fight hesitant, man. Go get this punk out your way, little Floyd. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, dog, listen. Combat sport is combat sport. If Tyson and Roy Jones can come and make 20 M, just think about what Floyd Money Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao is going to make. Just think about what they're going to gross if they put that part 2 out there, dog. Just think about it. Floyd know it. Floyd know him and Manny Pacquiao gross upwards to $200 to $300 million still. Still, 2 at the least. You feel me? 2 at the least right now. Floyd Mayweather come back and fight Manny Pacquiao, bro. People will love to see that. No matter what they say, dog. They talking all that shit about Floyd, but this Logan Paul shit gonna be a success. It's gonna be a success. Now just think about Floyd coming back fighting Manny, bro. Let's keep it real. I know y'all might not be entertained by it. I know y'all might say this and say that. But I'm telling y'all, that shit is going to sell. It's going to sell, bro. Even if they make $150 million, you dig? That's still a lot of fucking money, bro. Still a lot of money, you know? And I still think it'll be exciting. I think Floyd have to come out. I don't think he got the legs of old, so he have to sit down and fight a little bit more. But I still think he still got something in the gas tank, dog. He still got something in the gas tank. It's going to show against Logan Paul. Now, he's not training 120% for Logan Paul. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. He's doing a good enough shit to stay in shape to get his cardio up. Before sharpening his skills and sparring and all that shit, man, Floyd, he just having fun, dog. He know this easy work. He know this an easy bag. But Manny Pacquiao right now is not an easy bag. Like I said, I picked Floyd to win, but I think Manny being a little active, I know he's been out for 2 years. By him being a little active and fighting real fighters, his last fight was Keith Thurman, I think he'll be a little sharper. I think he might land some more punches on Floyd. I think he'll go for it a little bit more in this fight because he knows it's all or nothing, right? So he's going out there to try to just knock Floyd's ass out. And we'll see if Floyd legs still be Floyd legs, if he can move and make Manny miss and pay. But I think Floyd will fight a little bit more in this fight because them legs are a little heavier than what they was, when they first fought. You dig? But what y'all think, man? Do y'all think Manny should crash the party on Floyd Mayweather, try to get his rematch? Do y'all think Manny should just retire, focus on being the president of the Philippines, taking care of his people, forget about the little paper? Because Floyd's still getting paper, so I ain't going to never tell Manny to forget about the paper. Or do y'all think him and Mayweather should just retire, Mayweather focus on promotion, Manny focus on politics, and just lead the boxing game for what it is and help these young fighters grow? Give me y'all thoughts. Until then, it's your boy Manny. This the ANSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate OG money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.